Brock, tough last minute loss on Sunday. How do you recover from that?
Well, I mean, any loss is a loss in the playoffs, whether you lose in the last minute, whether you lose by 4 or 5, or whether you lose in overtime. It's at the end of the day, the series is 1-1, and it was probably a little extra frustrating to have just kind of a CNI shot make it through like that. But they played a good game. I think overall we need to be better, especially than we were last game, and we're looking to do that tonight.
Yeah, a new game tonight. How will you see that game?
Probably more of the same than what we've seen the first two. I think it'll be tight checking. Both goaltenders are definitely at the top of their game, and it's going to be probably going to be another one of those one goal tight games, and it'll be good energy in our rink, and should be fun.
There's been a very few penalties during these last two games, and normally when Sønderjysk and Esbjerg are battling, there are like several penalties. Is it because the special teams are so important at the moment that you're very careful not to take any penalties?
Yeah, I think there's a few things go into it. I mean, nobody wants to be sitting in the box and have the other team score on the power play or give them chances. I think momentum is such a huge part of this series right now. Anytime you go up a man, it's a chance to gain some momentum. Not just with a goal, but with some good zone time and keeping the other team's penalty killers on the ice. I think both teams are very aware of that. Certainly on our side, we want to play 5-on-5 and try and use our energy and speed to hopefully draw some penalties. But it's going to be more of the same. Tight checking. I don't think no one's going to be running around doing anything stupid, because it's such a tight series that you just can't afford to do any of that right now.
No, I noticed that you actually scored 3 goals on your power plays. Power play. Was it something you practiced in before the series?
I mean, we work on the power play all year. We just, when you get out there, you have to try and execute. They've had a good penalty kill all season. We've been lucky enough to get a couple bounces in our power play and some pucks go in the net. But when you do get the chance, you have to be ready. There's not going to be a lot, so you have to be able to execute when you get the chance.
Okay, thank you very much, and a good game tonight.